Tell me about the story about finding this on YouTube.
Yeah, because I was going through everything that I can find on Skinar,
Right.
anything. And there were quite a few people, well, not a lot, but I guess maybe about five or so, I guess, that were showing how to use a device. Not all of them, the PCM6,
Right.
okay. But I thought, oh, well, they're kind of maybe the same, right? So I just watched everybody.
Right.
And and then I realized they didn't always apply to this machine. And then came some of them who said, oh, guess what? Here's the latest and the greatest. So there was one guy who actually was on this island, on the big island of Hawaii. And I thought, well, heck, I think I'm going to call him up. And because what's the use of this device if I don't even know how to use it? And reading on his website, it said that he would offer training and all this if you buy all the stuff through him, or maybe not even, but he was selling a lot of stuff,
Right.
all of the attachments and this, that, and the other. And he, I wrote to him, and I also called his number, but he never contacted back. And
Right.
so then I just continued, searching who else would be. And then there you were. And I was noticing that you had a lot of YouTubes. And so I just kept watching them and watching them and watching them. And I was going, oh my, this guy makes this look easy. That it doesn't seem to be real hard to do. And even you would say it's not that hard. And I was going, no, it couldn't be that simple, because the manual makes you think it's really hard. And so it was amazing to actually converse with you. And it was like, wow, this guy really can teach.
Well, you try to what I try to do is make it simple, simplified terms. And of course, if you understand the frequencies and what each frequency does, then that gives you an upper hand. And then, of course, the application of the frequencies, you have the time amount. And then, of course, you can alternate different frequencies. And then going through the menu itself on the device, knowing how to move from frequencies to programs. And then you've got the med mode, you've got the screening mode. And so, just taking your time and being patient with people, that's what I'm about. Just like with you, we've spent a lot of time on the phone. We've done some video training online, and that's what we offer. We offer now, of course, the guy that you mentioned there on the island, he has been around a long time and he's very knowledgeable, but he's pretty much a wellness coach, and he charges for his training. He charges anywhere between $300 to $3,000. We just try to be honest and answer questions, and then give you the proper directions, advice on what programs to use. And then, of course, you can do it either through email, or you can do it, by giving us a call. Now, you've called us several times, and, whenever you call, you generally get me on the phone, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Emails, I mean, instantly. You make me feel very special.
You
Um,
are special. Everyone's special. You're like part of our family. That's the thing is, just like with customer service, you remember the old days when you used to call on the phone and you would get the person, and they generally, especially if you call back multiple times, they got to know you by first name on
yeah,
first name basis. Now you call and it's push one, push two, and they put you on elevator music for 15 minutes. And then all of a sudden the phone gets dropped and you got to start all over again. So we try to go take things back to the old days where you had, really good customer service. You had someone that you could trust. You had somebody that cared about you, and they were committed to your success and achieving results.
well,
So
the one one of the things that the first time that you were going, okay, do you have the machine with you? It's at the post office, right? So finally picked it up, and because I was afraid of it, right? Because I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing, but what is he going to teach, and how is he going to teach? And so finally we had our meeting, and you went, okay, now take out the pads, and I'm going, okay, and so I take out the pads, and then you say, okay, now stick it on your palms, right? And so I did, and then you said, okay, now put the little guys on,
Right.
to the electrodes on there, and then you said, Annette, turn on the machine and press OK, and then, you said, now press the up button, and now okay, press OK, and now we're going to change the frequency to 7.8. That's a Schumann wave, and I mean I love the detail in which you walked me through it. And then there I am, okay, now set it up to 30, and I go, okay. And then I start feeling the buzzing, and I'm going, oh my God, this thing actually works. And so it was, you made it come to life.